Welcome to your daily inspiration messages. This is Monica, and this reading covers what you need to know right now at this moment, but not just for today, really. I'm calling it daily inspiration, but it really covers for whenever you need this. Okay, so we're jumping in here with the Quantum Oracle. We'll go into some tarot and some other oracle, and I do have angel answers here as well. Okay, we have an intention card, hidden motivations, and this looks like such a happy card to me. Somebody listening, you may have a really great idea or exciting news that you're getting ready to announce. This could be news of a pregnancy, birth of a child, or maybe you're getting ready to go to school, study something new. So many different things, but it's a really exciting event, I would say, that's coming up. You could be announcing an engagement. Maybe someone is proposing to you. Maybe they're acting kind of secretive and you're wondering what's going on. Or this could be you. Maybe you have hidden motivations because you want to surprise somebody with a proposal. Okay. And oh my gosh, the people card, kindred partnership, and this looks like a couple that just got married possibly. Kindred partnership. For some of you, this could also be a soulmate connection with a friend. Okay, someone you just, connect with, you're happy to be with, you're happy to hang out with. I think for some of you, this is a marriage though. That happily ever after card, but we need to keep in mind that relationships are always a challenge. It doesn't always have to be hard, but it's always work, okay? So, it's the happily ever after in a reasonable manner. Like, you're with the right person. This is exactly what you wanted, type thing. Okay, and we have a consciousness card, happy success. So in business, in love, in health even, happy success. I feel like somebody, speaking of health, somebody is doing a marathon or some kind of sports competition. And it's for fun, but somehow you got involved in the competitive part of it, which you're enjoying. Okay, that's really neat. So you have this new self-challenge, which you may have come upon by accident, like starting out with doing something for exercise, and then it turned into a competitive sport. I have just so many different things pop to mind, but I think that you're finding a whole new group of like-minded people, at least with this one thing, okay? You might not have tons in common all around, but this one particular thing, and it's really great. So I feel like someone's coming upon this kind of by accident, which is really cool. Okay, so let's go over to the guardian angel messages. What else do we have? Whoa, okay. The moon card. Okay, and we are still feeling the effects of the full moon right now at the time of this reading. Intuition, illusion, and revelation. Yeah, so here's this hidden motivations card. Something exciting is going to be revealed. Okay, I feel like this is something worth celebrating. As we can see on the hidden motivations card, there's children playing, there's a deer back there. It's just a lot of happiness and joy. So I feel like somebody listening, you might be worried about something because someone is keeping a secret from you because it's a surprise, right? Like a surprise party type thing. And I personally don't like surprises. So I might not take too kindly to a surprise party. I'm just laughing because I'm picturing like people jumping out going surprise and me getting mad at everybody for startling me. But some people love that sort of thing. And I think that if this is you, if this pertains to you, it will be a happy surprise. Okay. Let's see what else we have. All right. We have the Hermit. Wow, another major arcana. So there's a big turning point going on right now for many of you listening. Introspection, self-discovery, and mentorship. So you could be mentoring someone, or you could be seeking a mentor, a counselor, a coach, And this person will help you with self-discovery, or you're helping that person with self-discovery. Okay. That's amazing. So we could have a Pisces in the mix here. Too many cards there. Or a Virgo, Taurus. I meant to say Taurus. The Hermit. What am I saying? The Hermit represents Virgo. I was thinking of the Hierophant, because often when I do readings, both of those cards come out. Okay. Let's see. Let's get one more from here, and then we'll clarify. Okay, we have the Five of Earth. So some of you could be feeling shut out, or feeling like, you know, in the workplace, there's always competition, and you're never chosen for some reason. It says lack, worry, and assistance. So there is assistance for you outside of the workplace. If you are trying to transition to a whole new job, you're job searching, and you know you're just not making enough money where you are now, there is assistance for you to hold you over in the meantime. I always say don't leave your job if you need the money. But I think there's additional assistance for you. It's just that you have to reach out and ask. Like we see on this card, there's an angel opening the door, and the person standing there, that represents you. And it's up to you to say, yes, I need some help. Could you help me? So this could have to do with filling out an application, seeing what types of assistance there is. I don't really know how it would work nowadays, but there's housing assistance, or there used to be, where like it's not like you have to move into certain housing. You can stay where you are, but if you qualify, your rent or mortgage can be partially covered or something like that. I don't know if anything like that exists right now. I know there's something, but I don't know exactly what. My point is there's something there. Even healthcare, if you need healthcare to help hold you over until you find a better job. I feel like someone listening, you're like, why do I try so hard and I'm never chosen? So it's time to speak up and speak out to the right people who can help you, you know, while you look for a better job or a better position somewhere else. Okay, we're going to clarify with the Tarot of a Moon Guardian. All decks are listed below if you're interested. Okay, so the Moon is being clarified by the Three of Swords. Very interesting. So I feel like someone is afraid their partner is cheating on them when they're actually planning a secret, not secret, but well, I guess it is a secret. They're planning to propose, and they're keeping it a secret, and you're wondering why this person is acting this way. So if it's the other way around, if you're the person that's planning to propose to someone and they're getting nervous and anxious because you're acting different, you're acting funny, they're wondering who's calling you or texting you and starting to act worried and jealous, I would say pull the plug on the surprise part of it and tell this person, hey, look, you know, I see that you're anxious. The reason I've been getting these calls and these random texts is because I've been planning something special for you. I see it's making you anxious, so I'm going to do this in private. And, you know, take them to dinner, you know, do this differently. Because, like I said, some people don't take too kindly to surprises, and I think that this is really making the other person very, very anxious and worried and thinking that they're being cheated on when they're not. For others of you, I feel like this has to do with a healing of a relationship. So I feel like telling this person the truth and still doing what you were going to do, planning the surprise, whether it's a proposal or something else. I think that it will heal the relationship, because I feel like this, you know, trying to plan a surprise behind someone's back has started to cause problems. Okay, and I think, you know, while your intentions may have been good, or their intentions may have been good, it's starting to create a tumultuous situation. All right, the Hermit is being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. So doing what you love for work, becoming a master at your craft, and being paid for it. Also, number 8 is jumping out at me. There's something about 8 today. I'm getting a lot of 8s, not just in my readings, but also, and I can't remember where, but like 88 popped up somewhere. And that just, to me, for some reason, has to do with a big change, like a big shift in life. And I'm not sure if you look up 8 in numerology, you know, what it would say. I'm not sure off the top of my head. I don't have anything to reference right at this moment, other than that it is the infinity symbol. But I feel like there's a big shift, especially with the 2 major arcana right there. Okay, and the 5 of Earth is being clarified by the 3 of Staffs. So reaching out for assistance is going to change your world. It's going to open everything up to you. You're going to see some change and results. Okay, that's what the 3 of Wands is all about, is about seeing results. So you may not be seeing results in the workplace for those of you who are feeling stuck and like you just can't get ahead. But when you reach out, you start to see some change. You start to have some hope. So if you're able to receive some assistance of some sort, you'll have that relief where you're not scrambling to search for a new job. You're doing it in a calmer manner because you're able to get your bills paid, and you don't have to focus on the job that you hate paying your bills for you. Do you know what I mean? So this is going to start to open up your world and ideas for you. Different things could start to come to mind that you might want to do with your life that are hard to even think about when we're feeling stuck, trapped, unhappy in the workplace, but not knowing where to turn. So I feel like you're coming out of this energy if you allow it. Just look. I mean, this guy here, he's rejoicing. This is happy success. So I feel like someone is freeing themselves from an unhappy situation, and you're coming into this happy success. And I feel like there's money and, you know, payment that is better than what you've been receiving. A better paycheck. All right, so this is this cute little kitty oracle deck. Okay, these are all listed below if you're interested. Let's see what else we have. I'm going to go into some tea leaf after this. Okay, be a rebel and do your own thing. This came out for another daily reading. Yeah, do your own thing. Okay, yeah, so it's here in the row where I've been talking about this surprise for someone that may not go over too well. Do it your own way. Okay, so if you've gotten a gathering of people together saying, hey, you know, I'm going to propose to, you know, my significant other, and then let's have an engagement party, and everybody's planning this engagement party. Okay, and it's not working out, right? For some of you, this isn't working out. Be a rebel, do your own thing. Tell this group of people, okay, you know what? This is making my significant other really nervous. She knows something's going on and she's thinking the worst. So we're going to have to cancel this, and we're going to plan a party after, you know, like we'll plan it together. You know, my partner and I will plan this together, and that's how this is going to go down. We're going to do it different. So just because you said you were going to do it the one way, if that's not working out too nicely for the person that you love, it's time to speak up before it's too late. Okay, I'm just feeling like this could go in a unfortunate direction that it doesn't have to. Okay, so here with this people card, Kindred Partnership, Hermit, 8 of Pentacles. We have hang in there. Things will get better. Yeah, so Kindred Partnership, things will get better. So for those of you who are worried about a connection with someone else, things are improving. Communication is important here, and I think that will happen. It's important to, you know, contemplate your own feelings. Look at the situation from a higher vantage point. Okay, a higher vantage point, like we see in the Hermit card here. get the big picture. So the consciousness card here of happy success with the 5 of Earth and 3 of Wands, move, hunker down and wait things out. Yeah. So don't push things to happen too fast. If things aren't going really well with your current work, try and get yourself out of that energy of having to rush to find another job. I think it's time to do that, but like put on the brakes and see where you might be able to get some assistance, and then you'll have some relief while you do a search. So you're not searching out of desperation and panic. All right, let's see what the tea leaf cards have to say. With the harp, we have great happiness. So we have happiness twice here, which is very nice. This reading's really going on long, and I'm surprised. Okay, and we have the parrot. Okay, someone will gossip about all of your secrets. So this is where, someone knows someone's keeping some secrets and they don't know it's a happy secret. They're getting insecure, and this is causing relationship problems, okay? So this isn't about the person throwing the surprise. It shouldn't be about you. It's supposed to be about the person that you love that you're throwing the surprise for. If this person is distressed over whatever is going on that they don't see, it's time to pull the plug on that, okay? Show them love. Tell them, look, I was planning on this happy surprise for you. I'm telling you about it now in private because I see you're getting upset and worried. And it'll turn this whole thing around in a good way, okay? Don't worry about it not working out the way that you wanted it to, okay? Because it's not going to work out that way. Okay, the younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. So this could be someone who's younger than you. Let me grab the other half of this deck. These are already shuffled, so I'm just going to cut. And we have the skull, hidden secret. Oh my God, hidden secrets can harm you. This is getting a little bit spooky, everyone. Crazy. Hidden secrets can harm you. My God. Oh, we have the rose. Romance is in the air. And also this could represent someone named Rose. And I say this every time. I think someone has a dog or a cat named Rose or Rosie. I always get that with that card. And you know what? Last time I got that message, I swear this is true. I was at the grocery store with my fiance, and there was someone in front of us with a cute little dog in the cart. And she said the dog's name was Rosie. And I was like, get out of town. I can't even believe this. And that reading wasn't for me. It was for all of you. But maybe that little part was telling me something synchronous was going on. Anyway, hidden secrets can harm you. That is just so crazy. And yeah, someone will gossip about all your secrets. So someone's afraid. Someone's afraid of all this talk that's going on behind their back. They don't know this is about happiness and whatnot. They think it's quite the opposite. And we have the well, family wishes come true. Very nice. All right, let's close this reading with the angel answers. Maybe I should stop titling these daily inspiration, right? I don't know. What do you think? Please comment below, because these messages are going deep. I'm kind of making these longer than I used to. And I don't know. If I say daily inspiration, does that lead you to think that this just pertains to today? So I could use some feedback. I'd greatly appreciate it if you could comment below. All right, remain positive. All's going to work out. You just might need to shift gears here. Awesome. And we have in the near future. Yep, don't wait on this, okay? This person needs relief, okay? They're worried, okay? They need relief. And we have forgiveness. I feel like you will be forgiven. This person's going to understand. It's just important to keep lines of communication open. All right. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you're still around for my quick announcement. I should have done this earlier. So if you would like to support the Lynx Tarot, you can become a Lynx Cub member by hitting the join button. And this will give you access to custom emojis, which can be used in comments and live chat. And you'll also get loyalty badges next to your name. And also you'll have You'll have access to members only polls. And I'm also going to do some fun trivia questions. Okay, so look out for that. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.